autograph you, baby guy. Yeah, you like Charlie. You already jumped all over him. Do you? Kenny Rogers, who I adopted from Animal Foundation, just to get him the hell out of there. I didn't want another dog. I'm getting too old. Things I want to do, my dog days are over for right now, but the Holy Ghost told me I got to get him out of there. Then they went into a pandemic, a respiratory illness for dogs, and I couldn't get him out. It was on lockdown, so I had to wait. I waited, and then I contacted somebody, and I wound up taking him out of the Animal Foundation. He was reactive, to say the least. He body slammed me about 16 times. I jumped up, bam, jumped up, bam. I mean, it was relentless. And I finally locked him outside, let him chill off, because eventually I'm going to get knocked down. Then we're going to have issues. So I did that, let him chill out, and I brought him back inside. Anyway, he was like this for so long. It was the point I couldn't take it. I boarded him for 2 weeks with a trainer because I had to go out of town. And the funny thing is, I found this trainer at the end of the line. I called so many people, and for some reason or another, and I was very, I would be willing to do anything because I was desperate at that point to have him in another place. I had to go out of town. I had made a commitment a while back about going out of town. So I had to go out of town. I had to find him a place, and the dog was wild. But I found, I think it was Black Mountain Training. And I called this lady, and she was based out of Arizona, but she had people in Vegas and different, satellite cities around Arizona. And she hooked me up with a trainer. He called me. We had an immediate connection. Kenny, we had an immediate connection. I'm just calling the dog because he's like patrolling again. And I felt comfortable leaving him with the trainer, Dustin. I just felt good with him. I just talked to him on the phone, and I immediately had a sort of connection. Because my Holy Ghost dog that I rescued is moving. And I will see if he's doing okay. I'm sure he is. But I want to visit them. I'll just miss them. So I'll probably go up to New Orleans. It's about an hour. I already Googled it. An hour and 26 minutes from Baton Rouge. So probably we're going to stay in... No, I do want to see where the house is. So yeah, we're going to probably take a drive out. Probably go to New Orleans and then take a rental car, Lyft betwixt rental car, and then drive out to Baton Rouge and see their house. And then I would like somehow maybe get a hotel or something and have the dogs and everybody stay in a motel or, something different. We'll see. Just speculating right now, and I'm feeling really good about that because I love Kenny Rogers. I will always love Kenny Rogers. I will always love Dustin. They are just part of the Holy Ghost. And when the Holy Ghost touches you and says, do this or do that, when something nudges you like in your head and you think you're crazy, you're not. The Holy Ghost is telling you, do this, man. Like he told me, take this dog out of this facility. I don't want a dog. It doesn't matter. You take him. It was already a done deal. I knew this dog was getting out of there. And I went back and I got him. And thank Holy Ghost, he is with a really great guy that loves him to death, and he's going to have a good life.